What have you done on this platform that you're most proud of? Helped a struggling single dad find resources for his kids during Christmas. He DM'd me after my comment about local charities, and 6 months later, he sent a photo of his kids opening presents. Still makes me tear up thinking about it. I've had an account for nearly 15 years and nothing. I've been helping strangers with their various math questions for over 10 years. I did an AMA about my long-lasting marriage and someone DM'd me, wanting to have advice, and it eventually led to an unexpected close friendship with someone on the other side of the world. Got gilded for a comment on how a microwave couldn't do anything the rest of your kitchen couldn't, but could still do it a lot faster while requiring a lot less attention, which is a huge win in a family with 2 working parents and 2 screaming toddlers, with a bonus LPT to nuke solid foods at partial power, so the heat won't build up in the hot spots faster than it can diffuse into the rest of the food. Kinda thought I was gonna be downvoted to oblivion by the cast iron mafia, but apparently it resonated. The toddlers are now in 1st grade. I love them more than anything, but they still scream just as loud as ever, and never louder than when I'm trying to get their dinner on the table. Enabled default to old Reddit in preferences. One time I convinced at least a dozen people to punch themselves in the armpit because they didn't believe it hurt as bad as I said it did. I was the top post on Reddit thrice from 2010-2012. I shared a story here that led to me being interviewed by a nationally known podcaster producer and his team. I have been offered interviews repeatedly by documentaries on my stories. I shared an incident that led to local media doing an investigation, results pending, or maybe it got squashed, who knows. I learned better financial literacy and used this knowledge to move from paycheck to paycheck to secure financially. Now I'm on track to retire by 55. I discovered a detail in The Sopranos nobody had ever seen before. It was a popular post on TV details. If you look up Tony Soprano 6 fingers, you'll find it. My proudest internet moment. Every now and then I help people on Art Tip of Midden find a song they don't know the name of. Some people have been looking for years, and finally giving them the answer feels pretty good. Not technically on here, but I'm 90 sure one of my comments got included in one of those TikTok compilation videos. It was also my most upvoted comment so far. Got no one to tell this to except my kids, but they were impressed. I need to get out more. Helping people with legit advice. I'm an artist who makes art out of junk. Twice I needed materials, burned out light bulbs and old wire coat hangers, and posted on my city's Reddit thread saying so. Both times I connected with people with said materials. Art got made. I have had a few short stories get gilded on our writing prompts. It used to be a fun way to deal with writer's block, either with work or my hobby writing. Got a few people to laugh. Recommended some fun books. If even one person reads something I recommended, I'd be happy. Made some encouraging comments when people post about their achievements. I made a subreddit with bad CSS and people subscribed for some reason. I'm proud to be part of it as of today when I joined several minutes ago. I make people laugh from time to time. Sometimes, they even spit out their coffee. Nothing.